Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is an energy of someone who is reflecting on the past, and it looks like someone is really missing you. Someone is feeling a lot of regret and sadness. With the Five of Cups, they're having a hard time seeing the silver lining or they're very focused on what went wrong. They're looking at the spilled cups instead of recognizing that there's still two cups that are standing behind them. This person is feeling somewhat depressed and pessimistic with this card. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Eight of Wands, Fire energy, and we have the Queen of Wands, Fire energy. Yeah, this could be someone who you have left behind. It's like you've left something in your past. And with the Five of Cups showing up here, you could also from time to time, feel the sting of this. That something in your past is like you're looking at it as if it was a disappointment. And you may at times feel this feeling as well. There's a message here that whoever you had this ending with, they feel the same way too. With the Five of Cups, they're also kind of like grieving a relationship. Yeah, there's a heavy energy of grieving. But with the Eight of Pentacles here next to the Five of Cups, you could be prioritizing work. There's a feeling here of being productive or focusing on things that are productive, trying to not fall into that Five of Cups energy. There's a lot that you may want to say, or you've had time when you've reflected on this, but there's this feeling of you being past that, because we do also have the Eight of Wands, so you're ready to move forward, and there's this feeling of being determined to move forward. So with the Queen of Wands being here as well, it really does look like you're getting out of that Five of Cups energy. You're feeling confident about yourself. You are in a much better place, especially if you were feeling stuck. There's this feeling of willing yourself out of it. It's not something that just happens naturally. You have to actually put effort into moving forward, and it looks like you're doing that. So let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So with these cards showing up here and the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like on your side, there's a strong determination to not repeat the past. There's this heavy energy of having learned a lesson and not wanting to go back. With the Eight of Cups, there's a feeling of you walked away from something. And with the Eight of Cups, there's this feeling of showing dignity, walking away. There's still that heavy energy of you're walking away from something that you did actually care about, because with the Five of Cups, there was some sort of emotional investment that was made there. So it's walking away because you know that you deserve better and it's the right thing to do, but still having a little bit of a heavy heart. It's like there's still healing that needs to take place. There's also a feeling of not knowing what's next, walking away into the unknown. So let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, Fire energy, the Nine of Wands, Fire energy, and the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay, so yeah, you're moving away from something. There's this feeling of recognizing that perhaps the grass is greener elsewhere. There's this feeling of wanting better for yourself and doing better for yourself, choosing better for yourself. Right now, you're still a bit wounded with the Nine of Wands. there is this feeling of you working on yourself and coming across as a Queen of Wands. Like, you don't look like what you've been through. Like, you're coming across very confident, very attractive, very vibrant. But on the inside, you may feel a little bit wounded with the Nine of Wands. Like, you could still feel like something did take a bit of a toll on you, but you're still standing. So you're coming across as very strong here. And there is someone with the Page of Wands who's interested in you. Like, they're approaching you, they're trying to start something new, they're offering you something. But with the Nine of Wands, you're skeptical. You know, there's a feeling of really not wanting to repeat past mistakes. You actually have a bit of a guard up or a wall up. But there's someone here who is trying to pique your interest. They may be wanting to get to know you. You know, with the Page of Wands, there's this feeling of wanting to show you a good time, wanting to go on adventures. They could be even inviting you out. Like, this person is trying to establish some sort of relationship or connection with you because they really do see you as very beautiful and desirable. But it may be something that you are a little bit, wary of with that Nine of Wands, but there's still this feeling of you're still kind of, let's just see what this person has to say. But you definitely have your guard up. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. We also have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So you are divinely protected. There is an energy here of change. There's a feeling here of, doing things differently in your love life, having learned from past mistakes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so yeah, it's like you're very careful moving forward. There's this feeling of not wanting to entertain things that you don't see a future in. Like, you're very, very careful, very wary of, allowing just anybody in. You could be ready for, something real, like a soulmate kind of connection. We also have engagements. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you're still being advised here to not lower your standards for anyone. Your standards will protect you. There's a feeling here with the Eight of Cups. You honored your standards. You honored not lowering or not settling for less than what you deserve. And that is how you attract your soulmate. That is how you avoid bad situations. So you're really being advised to not compromise. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. We also have false indigo, immersion, and intuition. So you're really being advised to trust your intuition. How does something make you feel? Your inner knowing. And again, don't compromise. There's that heavy energy. It looks like someone from your past may have wanted you to settle for less or to compromise or to lower your standards, and you refused to do that. Because with the Eight of Cups, there's a feeling of you had to walk away from something, and it did kind of disappoint you, the fact that you had to do that, but it's like you were honoring your self-worth. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Okay, so That's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. There's a heavy energy of outgrowing the past, outgrowing a past personal situation, because you're calling in something new, something better, something more in alignment, like a soulmate connection. So don't be tempted to lower your standards or go backwards. There's something about leveling up and moving forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.